My name is Nate Fox. I'm the game director at Sucker Punch. We're focused on third-person action games because that's what we love to play, like Infamous. Video games are just exploding. It's not just playing anymore. It's also this really fun playpen to actually let your imagination go crazy, and it's awesome. Games are fun to play. They're more fun to make. Mod Nation Racers gives you, the gamer, the capacity to create your imagination.
My name is Michael McClain, and I'm the head of the internal test department here for Sucker Punch Productions. It's a very cool job. I don't get paid to play video games. I mean, there's a difference between playing and testing. What we do here is very serious, even though it's very fun. Well, I was chosen to make the infamous Mod Nation Racer track, mainly because I've probably logged more hours in Infamous than I care to admit. The base concept was, we're given this opportunity to do a track, this kart racer, taking something like Empire City in Infamous, and then putting a fun Mod Nation Racer spin on it. You can literally go from a blank canvas to a fun, functional track in about 10-15 minutes. Then once you get that base down, you can go in and use your advanced editing tools to really fine-tune it to make something like this, just a little bit more involved, an actual themed kind of Empire City track. A lot of that was achieved by bringing in things like our massive infamous blast crater. And this was created just using various props and setting the height properties down into the ground and then twisting them off so that you can only see various little parts of the crane, these moorings here for the buildings. It was a lot of pulling the power lines inside the buildings and then stretching them over the tracks to make the track feel like Infamous. And about as close as we could get to parkour in this game. A lot of jumps, a lot of getting up and off the track. Did a lot of prototyping on this track. Essentially I created maybe 20 or 30 other tracks with tiny small little elements in them in order to figure out what was fun, what's a good proper way to make an S-curve, how long is too long of a jump, item placement, things like that. It was really a collaborative effort. You always have a lot of help. So the track would be created and would bring people in order to play test the track. Is it fun? Is this turn too tight? Is it reading like Empire City? And then making notes based on those play tests and then going back and changing the track, such as this tunnel. What's a fun way to do a tunnel? This is a great power slide because you can go all the way down. It's about 180 degrees and then leads you right into that boost, which, given the narrow track, just feels like you're flying. You really can increase the sense of speed by narrowing the track, especially in the tunnel because it's a nice enclosed area. And then with the strobing lights overhead, you feel like you're going 10 times faster than you actually are. It's very, very, very easy to make a good, fun, Infamous theme track with these tools. And it's a whole new gameplay experience. It's fantastic.